Come on, Mr. Pet. We will do this. We shall kill it in the name of Lahi. The god returned to Slitterbow, but not before offering his thanks. As for the beehives, Thancred and I were successful in requiring what we need. How did you fare? We got what we needed too. Here's my 2 sacks. Here's my sacks, my queen. Put them in your purse.
Help! Someone help!
Oh god.
The Ilmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
What? Bro, I just want to eat my fucking food, damn it!
You will henceforth answer to us.
Is that so?
You hear this dude? Hey, y'all hear this dude? Fucking
Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
stop the count! Stop the count! Sorry, I had to. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're doing some more MSQ, baby. You already know it, dude. You already know. Yesterday, we found my wife. We saved my queen. We found her, dude. She was over here in the cave, literally like a fucking caveman, dude. But it's okay. It's okay. We're here now, dude. We are here now. And we're going to continue to fight by her side. And we're going to make our way towards killing this area's Light Warden. We're gonna get it done. It shouldn't be that difficult, right? It shouldn't be that challenging. Let's do it. Ah, you returned. Very good. No doubt they were glad of your company. It has been too long since we have had visitors. Remember, if you have any questions or there is anything you need, do not hesitate to ask. Speaking of which, we must arrange food and lodgings for your stay. As friends of Master Matoya, we cannot ask for your payment, but if you would be willing to lend a hand. What? It would be my pleasure, dude. That's the nice thing to say, right? I'm coming to their house, might as well help. We are fortunate indeed to play a host to such generous souls. The task I have in mind is simple enough. All I ask is that you take a jug of water with the crops in the square. Wait, want me to carry a jug of water on my back? May I help too? Minfelli, you're gonna throw it your back. No, of course. One of you can do the filling and the other one the watering. Speak with Ursabel when you have finished. She will be relieved to hear the crops have been tended to. While you take care of that, I will see your room and warm meal. Bro, do I look like a fucking gardener, dude? Right then, I'll fill you with water. Wow, dude, this guy is racist. All because I'm a Hispanic, he automatically assumes I'm a gardener, dude? Wow, dude. Wow, Mr. Catman. This was the only jug I could find which was small enough to lift, but I'm afraid there's a crack in the bottom. You'll need to hurry to the garden before all the water leaks out. Why can't we just grab another jug? Go! It doesn't look like no water's spilling out. You watered half the plot. Fetch another jug of water with the rest. Okay. I can do that. Minfelia, I need another jug, please. Thank you. I like how I jump holding the pot. I'm like not moving my upper body at all. Only my legs. The pot has now been thoroughly watered. Wow, dude, look at that. Ursabel, I'm done. Well met, travelers. I observed you earlier speaking to the others. Have you need something? You watered the crops? Ah, my apologies for not noticing sooner. I have been rather distracted of late. Watering the crops was always Tadia's duty, but she is no longer with us. Oh no! We have since taken this to share the duty. Though never meet with guests, you are most kind. Is there anything else we can do to help? We could plant something if you like. Speak for yourself, Minfelia. There's no need. The plot is small, it is true, but it provides us with enough to survive. We ask for no more. Wow, that's it? Some fucking grass and some cabbage? I don't know how you manage. Have the blessed not considered leaving? Life would surely be easier almost anywhere else. I can understand why you might say that, but the easiest path is not always the right one. Tell me, do you know our history? How our faith came to be? I do not, actually. Story time. Yes, I believe so. The Knight's Bless was initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. Oh yeah, they said that. What began as an occasional gathering of survivors eventually grew into the community which ultimately decided to strike out on its own in the Rak'tika Greatwood. I see, you have read their history, but there is history that is told, and that is lived. Like so many in those times, the first of the Knights Blessed lost everything, their homes, their loved ones, and all that they held dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of those lost to the flood, when their bodies were reborn as sin eaters. The people were without answers, without hope. Their gods have drowned along with everything else. It seemed that nothing was beyond the reach of light. But soon they realized that where there is light, there must be darkness. And in that truth they found a new faith, a belief that the souls of the departed could yet find peace beyond the burning skies and the sunless sea above. That is why we pray for the safe passage of wayward souls onto that blessed black abyss, for the return of the night, that we might someday look upon the kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. Oh, dude, that's deep, dude. We remain in these woods for the self-same reason our founders first chose them, that we may lead lives of simplicity, with the shade of these trees as a constant reminder of our faith. With so many seeking paradise in your moor, it's refreshing to find people who value a humbler existence. You are kind to say so. Many consider our way of life foolish, and so it must seem to those who yet cling to their worldly possessions. In times such as these, when everything can be taken away in an instant, it is all too easy to lose sight of what we fight to go on living. It is not to hold fast to material things, but to hold those who went before us in our hearts, to keep alive the legacy they have left us. Bro, this is fucking deep, dude. This is so deep. This must be for them, our children, and generations yet unborn, to keep their legacy alive. And there it is. And there it is. We gave them a helping hand. Alright, what's next? Runar, I finished watering the plants. Done tending to the crops already? That's right. Very good. It should not be long before your room is ready. Runar! Oh no. Bro, we can never have a moment of peace. In the woods. Sin eaters, I feel they have the touch. They might have the touch, like the tip? Where? In the grove to the southeast, where for mercy, they've yet to wander any closer to Slitherbow. Then we have no need to engage. Inform the guard that no one is to set foot outside the village until they have moved on. But sir, what of Tadia's Heartstone? It must be retrieved before the service. Of all the times for the sin eaters to appear. Are you just going to leave them alone? Bro, I'll go do it, dude. I'll do it. Send me out there. Put me in. Put me in, Captain. Chief, fucking, what's his name? Coach. Put me in, Coach. Couldn't think of the word. Under normal circumstances, we would not hesitate in striking the beast down. But if they indeed have the touch, I will not risk them corrupting one of our own. What was that you said about a stone? A few days past, Tadia, a child of the Knights Blessed, was slain by the Sin Eaters. We succeeded in retrieving her body, but in our haste, we failed to notice her necklace was gone. Strung to it was a pendant of jade, her heartstone. All of the Knights Blessed are given such a stone at birth. It is the most valuable possession one can own. Damn. It is custom to present the heartstone of the deceased at their funeral as an offering to the heavens. But now, oh dude, that's sad. We have to get that stone, dude. We have to get that stone. What if I could find it for you? What? I have experience fighting Sin Eaters, and the light's corruption does not touch me like the others. Master Montoya called you Memphilia, did she not? Are you truly the Memphilia, descended from the Oracle? That's right. Even so, I did not ask you to risk your life for the blessed. I understand how you feel, but I can't stand by knowing that your people need help and I can help. Please, let me do this. Very well, but if the danger proves too great, you must retreat. I can never forgive myself and we will force to hold a second service. I nearly forgot about Thancred. What if he returns before I do? Bro, fuck him, dude. Fuck him, dude. Thancred doesn't need to know. What? Do you mean to say you'll come with me? I guess. Thank you. Let's hurry then before he returns. Go swiftly and make the shadows keep you both. Alright, we're about to slay some bitches, dude. We're about to fucking destroy these damn Sin Eaters, cut. Gang, gang. You know what I'm saying? There, the Sin Eaters. Oh, it's this bitch? Oh, dude, there's more than one. What? Oh, hell no. I was hoping there would only be one. Bro, don't even stress it, dude. There's no way we can search for the stone without dealing with them first. Well, let's get to it then. What? Shouldn't we make a plan first? Yeah, the plan is to not die. It's that simple. Though, there are only two. I'll draw one of them away. You can deal with the other. No, how about I just tank them both? Come on, Mr. Pet. We will do this. We shall kill it in the name of Lahi. Hear that? Fucking easy, dude. Look at that, dude. Fucking easy, dude. Take his ass down. Bitch. Oh, we gotta go help Minfilia. Bro, how far did Minfilia run? Bro, she kited him all the way to the mountain. Octavian, there you are. Bro, you struggled that bad to fight this thing? It's done. Though I fear I was a bit careless, I'll do better next time, I promise. I'm fine. You needn't worry about me. More importantly, we had to find that hearthstone. They said it was made of jade, right? I'll search over there in the brush. All right, well, I will search over here in the orange circle. How about that? You busted it is, and I'll cover a brilliant regem. Minfilia, I found it! I found it, dude! Did you have any luck? That's right. It's beautiful. This has to be it. You know, Thancred always said you were a man of many talents, and I think I'm beginning to understand what he means. I have much to learn if I'm to be even half the hero you are. The hero she was. Oh, dude, she's so depressing. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything. We should hurry back to the Slitterbow. Runar and the others are probably worried. Runar, I'm back. Thank goodness you are safe. I had begun to feel the worst. Bro, look what I found. By all that is dark, you found it. We can proceed with the service as planned. These blessed gems serve not only to protect us in life, but to guide our spirits onto the sunless sea and the hereafter. Even should we fall by the cityness, so long as these gems are recovered, our souls are ensured peace in the dark. Okay, well, I'm glad I found it for you. Once failed to express my gratitude for this kindness you have done for the blessed. I must insist you and your friends attend Tardia's service as honored guests. There is still much we must do to prepare, but please go and inform the others. It will be held in the Darka. When you arrive, there should be an attendant present to explain the proceedings. Wait, what about my room? I'm still hungry, dude. I haven't eaten. Octavian and I learned so much about the Knights Blessed while you were away, and we helped them recover a lost heirloom out of the woods. I know I wasn't supposed to leave, but they really needed our help. There were sea eaters and... As long as you accompany, but do try to be more careful. Your injuries could have been a lot worse. How did you? Let's just say a little bird told me. And it's telling me now that Octavian has a business with us. Is something the matter? They've asked us to attend the service. Of course we'll go. It's being held in the Darka, isn't it? We'll take care and not to be late, I promise. Speak with flaccid elder. Hello, I come in peace. The other woman hands you a candle. She then points over at the nearby corner where you might place it. Right? Putting a candle on the ground. Whoa, why did I just throw the candle, dude? I'm supposed to place it. That was a bit aggressive. No, don't throw it this time. Be careful.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Yes, you may, my queen. Of course. Of course, my love. I saved the seat right here. Come here, I saved the seat. That's a pretty big stone.
Let us begin.
Oh, they cue the sad music, dude. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, dude.
I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menine. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers.
Oh, dude, Menine. Dude, this is so sad, dude. She was just a kid.
We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace. In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
That's crazy.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
Oh, dude.
We call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul unto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
Bro, this is hitting me in the feels, dude. This is hitting me in my fifis, dude.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks.
No problem, Boo-Tang. No problem.
The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
I don't even know what to say, to be honest. We're gonna put ...
You might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing.
That's right, it would. And I would do it with honor.
Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars.
Oh, dude, that's fucking deep, dude. I mean, even though like the stars and shit would just be other planets and whatever the fuck else in the outer space, it's still kind of deep to have them think it's their ancestors and just see a bunch of glittering stars. It would be very emotional.
We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will?
That's right. We got it. Don't even stress it, dude. We'll get it done.
Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
That's right, Hangry. That's right. Don't be a dick. That's right.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact.
What?
Urianger and I finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
So that's how she read the tablet. She had Urianger read it. Oh. Let me begin by first explaining the origins of this tablet. I initially believed it might detail the history of the Church of the First Light. Much to my surprise, it dates back to the end of the Ronkan Empire that was likely written under the direction of the reigning ruler. It was a time of sacrifice and unceasing war with neighboring nations. With each passing day, they yielded more and more territory to their enemies. In their desperation, petitions for aid were sent out to their allies. This was one such petition. And you think this ancient petition will somehow help us get into Yexmaya? Indeed we do. For etched into this tablet is a method by which one may prove himself as an ally of the Ronkan Empire. Provided we are able to decipher said instructions, we may entreat the rune's protectors to grant us safe passage. The problem, however, is I presently lack the resources to decipher them in their entirety. We have but one recourse. There exists a stone monument inscribed with ancient Ronkan text and translates into a more modern dialect which came into use after the fall of the Empire. I am confident it will suit our purposes. Where can we find this monument? Here in Sitia, quite close to Slitherbow in fact. The good news ends there, however, for it is the possession of a rather radical faction of dark worshippers, the children of the everlasting dark. If I am to study the monument, I must infiltrate their encampment. No problem, I'll take you inside. I'll bring you in. We'll do a 007 Mission Impossible mission, believe me. I have no intention of taking longer than absolutely necessary, but I will nevertheless require time to transcribe the text I need. To ensure that I will have enough, I am afraid I must ask you and Hangry to assist me. No problem, we'll get it done. And before you even ask, the answer is no. If we're to remain unseen, our group must be as small as possible. Oh, he's talking to Mephilia. Alright, I'll stay here until you return. We won't be long. If anything should happen, you keep her safe. Yes. Then let us convene outside, to the west of the south of Slitterbow, where the path diverges. Alright? Bominos. That's right, man, Philly. You better behave. You better behave, or you're gonna get your ass beat. You understand me? You're gonna get your ass beat. You better behave. The encampment we seek is to the north, but it would be foolish to simply rush in. A guard has been posted at Cleric to keep watch over the children. Perhaps he has aught to share of the recent activity. But we must tread carefully. There is a chance we may encounter them along the way. Yet stay close and stay alert. I would avoid a confrontation if possible. They rejoice in dealing death to others, claiming that in doing so they cleanse their victim of sin and usher them onto the sunless sea. I would rather not sully my hands defending myself against such madmen. Bro, let me just kill them all. It's that easy. We kill them all, we clear out the village, you have all the access you need to that tablet. Blessed Watchman, I'm here. Bro, look at that damage, dude. What the fuck? Look at that. What the fuck? Just got him out of here, dude. You saw that, dude? I just fucking killed them all in front of your eyes, dude. I just saved your ass. By the blessed Doc. Thank goodness you are unharmed. We would have arrived sooner, but we too had a rather unwelcome visit from the children. You are an acquaintance of the Master Montoya then. My apologies. The children have been acting strange of late, so I thought to take a closer look. I was careless. Dummy! Strange. What have you seen? At first, there seemed to be nothing out of the ordinary. The usual gathering of ingredients for poisons from the flora and fauna. But then I took notice of the venomous spiders. They've been breeding them in much greater numbers. It's as if they're preparing for something. What are they planning? Any ideas as to what? It could be anything, really. If it meant the end of the blessed, nothing would be too cruel or violent for them. But perhaps we can use their present preoccupation with the spiders to our advantage. If we're to introduce a threat to the nests where they keep them, the children would be compelled to save them. Bees, for example, are natural predators of spiders. Yet, set them loose on their nests and we would have our opportunity to sneak onto their encampment. What a mischievous plan. I like it. With a bit of smoke, we should be able to subdue a few colonies long enough to secure their hives. Have you anything we might be able to use? We should have a smoke bombs at the outpost over there. Oh wow, how convenient. Just right over there, we have the smoke bombs, dude. Then it is settled. Grab a few smoke bombs from the outpost and search about for the beehives. I imagine the bees wouldn't take kindly to your visit, but once they're knocked out, take the beehives and bring them back here. 2 will suffice, I should think. Alright. Bet. I don't like how my wife is always hanging out with Hangry, dude. I don't like it, dude. I do not approve. Better keep your fucking fingies to yourself, my guy. Alright, we got the supplies from the crates. And now... Alright, this is beehive number 1. Whoa, chill. Alright, now we go to one more. Uno más y ya. Uno más y ya. The damage! Sorry. Hey, I went a little overboard there. I'm sorry, I just got excited. The guard returned to Slitterbow, but not before offering his thanks. As for the beehives, Tancred and I were successful in requiring what we need. How did you fare? We got what we needed too. Here's my 2 sacks. Here's my sacks, my queen. Put them in your purse. This is more than enough. The children are certain to be displeased. Let us hurry before the bees begin to stir. The children's settlement is to the west, a place they call Woven Oath. According to the guard, there is an airway apart from the entrance which leads to the spider's nest. If the fates are kind, there will be clear. Up there is the airway. Do you see it? I do. A bit far perhaps, but we should be able to toss the bag through. Though we should probably loosen the ropes keeping it closed. Even enough that it falls upon when it lands inside. May I do the honors? Fine, Thanker, go ahead. I didn't want to throw it. Sure, go ahead, dude. That should do it. Now we wait. What is that? Bees! By the abyss! They're everywhere! Help! Somebody help! We have to save the spiders! That's right. We're fucking them up. It sounds like our plan is working. Still, it is quite likely not all were drawn away from their posts. If you should come to blows with the children, I'll see any signs of the struggle I conceal. Failing that, I'll create a distraction to buy you stolen more time. Should anyone get past me, it falls to you to guard her. Bro, I will guard her with my life. Your concern is appreciated, but I sincerely doubt it will come to that. Why do I get the feeling you enjoy the idea of my loafing about bored in the shadows? Come now, Hangry. The shadows are a fitting place for a warrior of darkness. Now, if you both are ready. Alright. Let's do it, dude. Bominos. We're just gonna run past. We're just gonna run past you, dude. You think I give a fuck? You think I give a fuck about anything you do? Nah, dude. We're doing a straight up 007 mission. You know what I'm saying? No, I was spotted. I wonder if I run all the way to this cave, is he gonna run away from me? Bro, he ran away, dude. Bro, what kind of guard is this? They're just gonna let me into their cave without any kind of retaliation? Wow. The fonts of saying suggest that this is the chamber for prayer. At the very least, they would not place this near potential distractions from their worship. Perhaps the monument is further in. Alright, well, let's go. There it is! Yes, this is it. I will be but a moment. Keep watch of the entryway. On second thoughts, would you mind examining the murals of these walls while I look over this? At a glance, I can tell they are old, predating the founding of the Blessed and the Children, in fact. We're not like to come here a second time. 'Twould behoove us to learn all that we can. So we got... All I notice is a black mage. I don't know what... Oh wait, they're talking about the Warrior of Darkness. That's the Warrior of Darkness. That's the Paladin. That's the Warrior. That's the Archer. The Black Mage, and that's the fucking little lava fellowship. I have no idea what this means. Not a fucking clue. No idea what this is either.
These paintings, they seem familiar. Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this.
Artburn knows what it is?
There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it. Slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was. But he had a good heart. He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends. A tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. One day you will all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself? I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds.
Damn. Damn, dude. But little did they know.
It seems he actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder. Rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
I'm getting another kind of monument, dude. They're gonna make a gold statue of me, dude. Watch!
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place.
Excuse me, I was talking over here. Wow, dude. How rude.
Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
Fucking rude, Ishtola. I believe I now have everything needed to finish deciphering the tablet. Tell me, Alkaven, did the murals appear to be any significance? Yes! Yes, they were! Depictions of heroes from the Age of Gods, the Ronkan Empire, and immediately before the Flood? Very astute observations. Perhaps in another lifetime you could be a creator of antiquities. Though it has no bearing on the task at hand, perhaps that knowledge may prove to be used in the future. Let us hurry to Slitterbow. The others are waiting. After we return, the two of you should rest a little. No doubt Runar will be eager to have you sample his cooking. As soon as I discover anything of import, you will be the first to know. Okay. Arcavian, the god told me you left with the Master Matoya to Woven Oath. And no sooner do you return than she locks herself away in the chambers without so much as a word. She knows how I worry when she leaves without telling me. But she is safe, and that is all that matters. You must be hungry after such a journey. Why not have a seat there by the fire? The stew will soon be ready. Oh, dude, we're about to eat some snackies, dude. Oh man, dude, we're about to have some snackies, dude. Well, this place does look kind of beautiful, I would say. It does look pretty cool.
Strange. The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer. We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
Babe! Psst, babe, food's ready! The other ones will figure it out. I only grab the important ones.
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
What is she showing him?
The blessing may spare him the fate of becoming a Light Warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. He is not as he was in the source.
Are they tired about me?
Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that he has been suffused with their light.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
Bro, Urianger is more of her friend than she is, dude.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already. Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions. But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed, everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Oh wow, you're calling him a liar?
Help! Someone help!
Oh god.
The Ilmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
What? Bro, I just want to eat my fucking food, damn it! Meanwhile, and Ymor, there's the fat man himself, dude. Alright, Diamond Hands. Don't fuck this up, Diamond Hands.
Lord Vorthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
Huh.
And you as disingenuous.
You son of a bitch! What?
Dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling Warriors of Darkness. They have slain Sin Eaters, and by all accounts, the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy.
No, dude.
And
Asta?
I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers, so I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
We're not doing anything, dude. You're mistaken.
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Because he brought the Sin Eaters, dude. Say it.
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation.
So that means we shouldn't try?
Land and resources remain. The people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion.
Okay, what does Sin Eaters have anything to do with this?
They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god.
Okay, and who's this?
I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace order, and they shall never want for bliss.
Oh, he's saying he's the god. Bitch! You're just a fat man.
Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need. Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
Yeah, that's exactly what you fucking use it for, dude. He actually said it. Masked off, dude. He actually said it.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power.
That's right, dude. Tell him.
Man is more resilient than you think.
Tell him, Diamond Hands.
His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now, and the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making, or even 100?
We'll get it done, dude.
Underestimate them, Lord 4-3. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains, and I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
That's right, Diamond Hands. Tell him, dude.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
Yes! That's right!
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
Why do I even bother?
What are you gonna do about it, fat man?
Fools, the lot of you. So naive! So painfully predictable! Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense. Insurrection will not be tolerated!
That's fine, dude. I will fuck them all up, dude. That's right.
The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command.
Wait a minute. What is he doing? What is this?
You are no exception. What? How did he?
Bro, he fucking disappeared, dude.
Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
Stop the count! Stop the count! Sorry, I had to. Wait, what? Why are the two of them facing all the people from Ymor?
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing. If you have come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands.
Actually, we can do whatever the fuck we want to do, Grandpa! Let me at him! Let me at him!
By Lord Vorthry's decree, Rak'tika now falls under the governance of Ylmor. You will henceforth answer to us.
Is that so?
You hear this dude? Hey, y'all hear this dude? Fucking.
And the
Yeah,
children
okay.
of the everlasting dark have acquiesced to this madness.
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmor's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the everlasting dark.
Okay, we're gonna have to take it from my dead hands.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith.
That's not how that works.
You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed.
It's kind of sus.
Little wonder the warrior of darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Rak'tika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed shadow at bay.
Bro, they have no idea. They have no idea I'm sitting in a fucking cave right now.
The yoke of Yulmor to spite us, then. Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for woven oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Woven oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our faith to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
Alright, the same shit can be asked of you. What has your faith afforded you thus far, huh? Nothing! That's right, that's right. We will guide you on a righteous path, bitch!
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmor and dealt with as such.
Don't kill them, please. Okay, good. Woo. Woo.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
All right. There it is. A war is a brewing. All right, Ariane, what you got to tell me? The god hath been afflicted with the most terrible and efficacious poison. We have attempted all manner of healing incantations. Alas, his condition remains unchanged. At present, we can but slow the poison's advance. I pray it will afford us sufficient time to find a cure. All right. Well, guys, you hear that? You hear that? That's the music of war. That's right. Today, we went to a funeral which damn near brought a tear to my eye. We got the crystal so that she can go up into the heavens and live with her ancestors. We also pissed off the fat man, so now we are about to go to war again. But guys, we're doing that next time. But if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notifications so you get notified when I post future content. Guys, thank you all for hanging out in chat. I love you all immensely. And with all that said, guys, I will catch you all next time on the flip side. Peace.